Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Christmas bells are ringing and they make a merry song. Boing, 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 boing. Everybody sing the Christmas round.
Christmas is a time when people get together. People get together. It's that kind of time.
Gifts of love are given freely,
For it's really that kind of time.
We play together, walk together, eat together, talk together.
Every Christmas, that's the way we do.
And it's fun to sing together, too.
So merry, 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 merry Christmas. Christmas bells are ringing and they make a merry sound.
Christmas bells are ringing and they make a merry sound.
Boing, everybody sing the Christmas round.
Boing, boing, everybody sing the Christmas round.
Hi, boys and girls. This is Captain Kangaroo. I wanted to send every one of you a Christmas card, but then I decided a musical greeting might be much more fun. If you listen to the words of this song, you'll know exactly what kind of Christmas I want you to have. A merry, 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 merry one.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Christmas bells are ringing and they make a merry sound. Boing, 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 boing. Everybody sing the Christmas round.
The best place to be at Christmas time is way out in the country. Don't you agree, Mr. Green Jeans?
I certainly do, Captain, and I wish we were way out in the country right now.
Well, you know, the next best thing to doing what you want is pretending, right?
Right.
Well, let's just pretend that we're way out in the country and all the hills and the meadows are covered with snow. Even the roads are covered with snow.
Just right for a nice long sleigh ride.
A sleigh ride! What a wonderful idea!
But how'll we ever find a sleigh?
Same way we got to the country. Climb aboard, everyone, and let's go!
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go!
Let's look at the show.
We're riding in a wonderland of snow.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand!
Just holding your hand.
We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Say, there's a Christmas party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day.
It'll nearly be like a picture print by Courier and Ives.
These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Hey!
You know, Mr. Green Jeans, riding along in a sleigh like this makes me want to talk about only pleasant things. And you know, the pleasantest thing I know is Christmas.
I feel that way too, Captain. But what can we say about Christmas that hasn't been said before?
Oh, I never get tired of talking about Christmas.
But what can I say?
Well, how do you feel, Mr. Green Jeans?
Well, if my face wears an extra special smile and my eyes have an extra special glow, it's because my favorite holiday is on the way, and I know we're gonna have a real Jim Dandy Ginger ginger, peachy, sugar, candy, jamboree, jubilee, crackerjack Christmas this year. We're gonna have a sleigh bell ringing, warm and friendly, carol singing, rollicky, frolicky, crackerjack Christmas, I hear. There'll be holly and sparkling snow, and a jolly lot of mistletoe. So get ready for a very, very super duper extra merry lollapalooza of a Christmas, my dear. 'Cause we're gonna have a real humdinger of a wing-ding, whiz-bang-bang, up-gum-drop, big fat crackerjack Christmas this year.
We're gonna have a real Jim Dandy, ginger, peachy, sugar, candy, jamboree, jubilee, crackerjack Christmas this year. We're gonna have a sleigh bell ringing, warm and friendly, carol singing, rollicky, frolicky, crackerjack Christmas, I hear.
There'll be holly and sparkling snow, and a jolly lot of mistletoe. So
get ready for a very, very super duper extra merry lollapalooza of a Christmas, my dear. 'Cause we're gonna have a real humdinger of a wing-ding, whiz-bang-bang, up-gum-drop, big fat crackerjack Christmas this year.
Say, while we're out in the country, Mr. Green Jeans, let's see if we can find a Christmas tree. We don't have one yet, you know.
That's a fine idea. And say, look over there, Captain. There's a nice one.
Oh, no, that's much too small. I like a big tree. That little tree is pretty, but it just isn't ready yet. It's like the little fir tree in the song. You know the one I mean.
Deep in the middle of the forest, a fir tree bowed its head. The big fir tree standing by his side looked down at him and said,
little fir tree, don't cry so much. You'll be a Christmas tree next year. You'll grow so big, you'll grow so stout. All your little twigs will soon branch out. Little fir tree, don't cry so much, and someday you'll go far. They'll set you smack in the middle of the room. On their top they'll put a star. So swallow your tears with a manly gulp. Ain't I raised just since you're a little pup? So don't be sad or ever blue, 'cause evergreen's the prettiest color for you. So little fir tree, don't cry so much, don't shed another tear. Just stay right here by your pappy's side, 'cause there's a Christmas every year. So swallow your tears with a manly gulp. Ain't I raised just since you're a little pup? So don't be sad or ever blue, 'cause evergreen's the prettiest color for you. So little fir tree, don't cry so much, don't shed another tear. Just stay right here by your pappy's side. There's a Christmas every year.
Look, Mr. Green Jeans, there's a tree that's just the right size. Wouldn't that one look nice, all covered with lights and tinsel?
And with lots of presents underneath. Don't forget the present.
Well, that's not up to me. That's Santa Claus's job.
And what a job. It makes me worry just thinking about all the work he has to do. Just think of all those presents for all those boys and girls. Say, Captain, do you think he's ready?
Oh, he's ready, all right. The important question is, are the boys and girls ready? Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good.
So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
With little tin horns and little toy drums. Rudy Toot Toots and Rummy Tum Tums.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
And curly head dolls that toddle and coo. Elephants, boats, and kiddie cars too.
Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids in girl and boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree.
So you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You know, one way to make sure that Santa Claus doesn't forget you is to write him a letter.
I'll bet he gets a lot of mail, Captain.
Mr. Green Jeans, I'll bet you he gets more mail than almost anybody. When Santa Claus gets your letter, you know what he will say.
Have you been good the way you should on every single day?
When Santa Claus gets your letter to ask for Christmas toys,
He'll take a look in his good book he keeps for girls and boys. He'll stroke his beard, his eyes will glow, and at your name he'll peer. It takes a little time, you know, to check back one whole year.
when Santa Claus gets your letter, I really do believe you'll head his list. You won't be missed by Santa Christmas Eve.
I'll stroke my beard, my eyes will glow, and at your name I'll peer. It takes a little time, you know, to check back one whole year.
When Santa Claus gets your letter, I really do believe you'll head his list. You won't be missed by Santa Christmas Eve.
You know, Captain, I imagine Santa Claus must get letters from all over the world.
Sure he does, and some of them are pretty funny. You know, some children ask for the strangest things. Here's one of the strangest. It comes from a little boy who loved animals, and I quote, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. A hippopotamus is all I want. Mom says a hippo would eat me up, but then teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, the kind I saw last summer at the zoo. We got a car with room for two, an R2-car garage. I'd feed him there and wash him there and give him his massage. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh, what joy and what surprise when I open up my eyes to see my hippo hero standing there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. I only like hippopotamuses, and hippopotamuses like me too. Oh, I hope I get one for Christmas. Oh, boy.
Say, Captain, isn't there something we've forgotten?
Is there?
Well, we've been riding along in a one-horse open sleigh, and we haven't sung Jingle Bells yet.
Of course! You can't take a sleigh ride without singing Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and we got upset. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
You know, Captain, while we've been riding along in this sleigh, I've been wondering if it's anything like Santa Claus' sleigh.
Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Green Jeans. In the first place, Santa's sleigh must be much bigger. Big enough to carry all those toys. And of course, his sleigh is pulled along by reindeer.
Well, how many reindeer, Captain, and what are their names?
Well, there are 8, and their names are... What are their names?
We are the reindeer who work for Santa Claus, and Santa loves us dearly because we're brave and loyal and true. Allow us to introduce ourselves to you.
My name is Dasher, I dash about all day. I exercise the whole year long because it makes me big and strong, strong enough for pulling the sleigh.
My name is Dancer, I love to dance and play. But when it comes to working, I'm always there and right on time for pulling the sleigh.
I'm Comet,
I'm Prancer,
and I am known as Vixen. I'm Cupid,
I'm Donner,
and don't forget me, I'm Blitzen.
Yes, we're the reindeer who pull the heavy sleigh that's loaded down with all the toys for all the little girls and boys from Maine to Spain and back to Iowa. We'll be seeing you on Christmas Day.
While we're on the subject of Santa's reindeer, I know a story about them. A story I think everyone ought to hear. Shall I tell it now?
By all means, Captain.
Well, thank you, I will. One day, Dasher decided he was strong enough to pull Santa's sleigh all by himself. But though he pulled and tugged with all his might, the sleigh wouldn't move an inch. Then Comet came along and offered to help. But even the two of them couldn't budge that heavy sleigh. One by one, all of Santa's reindeer came and tried to help, but they couldn't move the sleigh until they were all pulling at the same time. And then the sleigh sailed right off into the sky.
to hesitate.
Once you start to work this way, you'll never stop cooperating.
Pull together, why not give it one more try?
There's nothing to it.
You can do it. And when you pull together, work is as easy as pie.
I want to apologize, Mr. Green Jeans.
Why, whatever for, Captain?
Well, a moment ago I said Santa has 8 reindeer, but I was wrong. He really has 9. I left one out.
Which one was that?
The most famous one of all. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Say, I guess everybody just loves Christmas, don't they, Captain?
No, I'm sorry to say that there are some people who don't. In fact, there's a very famous story written by Charles Dickens. It's all about a man who actually hated Christmas.
A man who hated Christmas?
That's right. The story is called A Christmas Carol, and it goes like this. There once was a man named Scrooge who hated Christmas cheer. He grumbled in his office when Christmas time was near.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
Ah, humbug. I hate Christmas. And no raise for you, Bob Cratchit.
One frosty Christmas Eve, when Scrooge was all alone, he heard the sound of clanking and a ghastly, ghostly groan.
What's that? Who's there? Speak!
You've wasted all your days, Scrooge, I've come now to beseech you to try and mend your ways, Scrooge, and I'll send 3 ghosts to teach you.
Learn to give, learn to love before your life is through. In Christmas lies the secret of a better life for you.
The ghost who came at 12 took Scrooge to see his past. He saw his friends and family, but the time went by so fast.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Fezziwig.
Look at the lovely pudding.
Let's dance a jig. What a fine party.
You were invited to that party, Scrooge, but you never went. You wasted your youth.
The ghost of Christmas present told Scrooge of Christmas fun. He heard a little boy he knew say, "Bless us, everyone."
God bless us, everyone.
That's my little boy, Tiny Tim. He's crippled and very frail. If only Scrooge would give me a raise, I could pay the doctors to make him well again. Still, Tim's always cheerful, especially at Christmas.
The third ghost was mighty gloomy, the ghost of a Christmas yet to come. While showing Scrooge his very own tomb, he said,
You must now get set to come.
And learn to give, learn to love before your life is through. In Christmas lies the secret of a better life for you.
I will. I'll change now before it's too late.
Next morning, Scrooge looked out. The day was bright and clear. His head was full of Christmas, and his heart was full of cheer.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Here, young man, here's a 6pence for you. Take 2. They're small.
He made a solemn vow to mend his stingy ways. "I'll help the sick and poor," he said. "I'll give my clerk a raise." And he did, too. And Tiny Tim got better. And everyone loved Scrooge and called him a generous old man. A happy life lay ahead of him, for this is a happy tale we tell. And it was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well.
He learned to love, he learned to give before his life was done. For Christmas taught him how to live. God bless us, everyone.
My, that was a wonderful story, Captain. What did you say it was called?
It was called A Christmas Carol. Say, that reminds me, we haven't sung any carols yet. You know, these beautiful songs are a very important part of Christmas. So gather round, everyone, and join us if you'd like.
Shepherds quake at the sound. boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Droll the ancient Christmas carol, fa la 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 la.
See the blazing yore before us,
Fa la 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 la.
strike the harp and join the chorus,
Fa la 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 la.
follow me in merry measure,
Fa la 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 la.
while I tell of Christmas treasure.
Fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plains repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy.
Well, there's our musical Christmas greeting. But you know, there's one more song we'd like to sing about another holiday that comes right after Christmas. So close it almost seems a part of Christmas. It's New Year's, of course. And before we go, we want to say we hope you have a happy one.
Happy little New Year, such a pretty baby, innocence shines in your eyes. How I hope you'll grow up strong and wise.
Happy little New Year, you're so full of promise. I know you're bound to go far. Center of attention, just like babies always are.
Summer was bright, autumn was keen, Christmas time was merry. But you're the prettiest sight we've seen since last January. Poor old Mr. Last Year tried to make us happy. He did the best that he could. But we've such lovely plans for you. You've such a great big job to do. So, happy little New Year, please be good.
Christmas is a time when people get together. People get together. It's that kind of time.
Gifts of love are given freely,
For it's really that kind of time.
We play together, walk together, eat together, talk together.
Every Christmas, that's the way we do.
And it's fun to sing together, too.
So merry, 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 merry Christmas. Christmas bells are ringing and they make a merry sound.
Christmas bells are ringing and they make a merry sound.
Boing, everybody sing the Christmas round.
Boing, boing, everybody sing the Christmas round.